So MK1 is coming out later this year, and as the Mortal Kombat fan I am, I'm pretty excited for this. I've been waiting for a new Mortal Kombat game ever since the big rumored MK11 DLC that got discontinued back in mid-2022. But now, there's finally a new Mortal Kombat game for us to look forward to. And for what appears to what we've seen in the trailer, it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. While the MK11 trailer did hype me up more, this, however, we're in a new era, so I guess this is just confirming who's gonna be in this new era. I don't know. But it looks pretty cool, and I can't wait to see what else they have to show for us. And also, it is not that far away either, because it comes out September the 19th, and that truly is something for us to look forward to. Well, I mean, I would say that until that Spider-Man showcase. Oh man, that was awesome. Give me that game now, please! Anyways, while I'm very excited for MK1 and really look forward to a gameplay trailer sometime maybe this summer, and hopefully it'll be really good. However, there is one thing that came across my mind, and also a friend of mine, which shout out to him because he brought this to my attention and I got to thinking, and that made me want to make this video. So what was this thing that came to my mind? Well, to kind of understand where I'm coming from this, you need to kind of look at the end of the trailer. So at the end of the trailer, right after the release date, another thing at the end pops up saying pre-order to get access to the beta, which is common for most big games now, and I can completely understand it because people want to get their first impressions and just want to see what the game has to offer. Marvel's Avengers did that, but that game sucked. So yes, I can see why there's a beta because the last game did it as well. But then it also says to get access to Shang Tsung. Now at first, it might sound normal and all, especially since in the last Mortal Kombat game with this reveal trailer, at the end they said pre-order to get access to beta and Shao Kahn. Now, I know this doesn't sound like anything too big at first, it just sounds like they're doing what they did before, and that is giving a pre-order bonus. And then you could purchase this pre-order bonus. If you didn't pre-order it, you could then purchase it later. But something I'm a little nervous about MK1 is that is, around when MK11 was coming out, we were at a moment in gaming where battle passes, loot boxes, and paywalls were starting to invade gaming, and not just the mobile market. Like most games that release nowadays, they either have a battle pass or like some sort of season pass to where you can like get all this access to some sort of stuff, which sounds cool on paper, but just having to purchase a battle pass isn't really that fun. And also loot boxes, like having to grind for a bunch of stuff, and that's just not really that fun. And of course, paywalls as well. Like some games they release, they don't even have a complete roster. Like we've seen companies, especially Nintendo, they've been doing this for years. Take the past couple Mario games for example. Ever since Mario Tennis Aces, then to Mario Golf, and then even with Strikers, they release the game, but they don't have a finished roster. They save it as an update. So pretty much that's releasing an unfinished game almost, with an incomplete roster that you have to wait via updates for them to add, which is kind of dumb. And I'm kind of scared that MK1 is going to do this as well. Now, I don't think they're going to go the Nintendo route and do that because many people will be very upset about that. Something that scares me is that they might do something way worse and they won't roll characters out for free updates. With characters like Shang Tsung, they might make some characters stuck behind a paywall. This makes me a little concerned. What if the other characters in the game could also be stuck behind a paywall alongside Shang Tsung? Like the game can release with a standard roster, but other characters are stuck behind a paywall. I really hope this doesn't happen. I don't entirely think it will, but this is still a thought in the back of my head, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Though to be perfectly honest, I really don't like the fact that Shang Tsung is behind a paywall or as a pre-order bonus. I miss the times where you could play through a game or play through the story. You could unlock a character by playing the game. Like Shang Tsung has been around since the first Mortal Kombat game. Why put him behind a paywall? I honestly just don't understand. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I get a pre-order bonus and whatnot, but you could have given, like, I don't know, something a little bit better. Not a whole character. I mean, this isn't a DLC character. This is a character in the game that we're going to have to pay for. That's kind of ridiculous, and I honestly don't like that. I wish Shang Tsung would just be in the game regular, because if he's in the game, I don't want to have to go out of my way to go to the PlayStation Store later this year and pay for him. I don't want that. I want this character to be in the game already when I buy it. It's like, I don't know. It's just a little pet peeve of mine, and I really hope other characters don't end up like this. Like Melina, for example, we see that she's in the trailer in this game. I really hope she doesn't end up stuck behind a paywall, like something like that. You see what I'm saying? I don't want something like that to end up happening. Now, I know that Shang Tsung has been a purchasable character before in the past, like in the last game, but that was because he was a DLC character. I still just hope that this game will have a full roster and no one besides the Combat Pack characters are going to be behind a paywall. I mean, yes, it's DLC characters, you gotta pay for those. But I want this game to have a complete roster, or a roster where you can unlock characters instead of paying for them and just pushing a button to get access to them. I want the ability to unlock the characters or something, which that's not normal in Mortal Kombat games, so I don't know. But you see what I'm saying, right? Do I think this will happen? I personally don't think so, But with now how obsessed companies are nowadays with paywalls, we'll just have to wait and see and hope that they will not go down this route. I know that there's other concerns that I can have for this game, but this is one that just kind of came across my mind, and it's constantly in the back of my head, and I just kind of wanted to get this out there. But let me know, what do you all think of this? Do you think characters are stuck behind a paywall or not? Also, what do you think of Shang Tsung being like a pre-order bonus and also stuck behind a paywall? What do you guys think about this? Do you guys care? Do you not care? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. That is the end of today's video. See you in the next one, and until then, everyone, take care.